Hi, it's Maureen Muldoon here with Lesson 50. I am sustained by the love of God. We have a garbage truck going by. I am sustained by the love of God. So we just know that God is large and in charge, all is well. We surrender this day to God, God's love, God's peace, God's joy, and we let it be. So here is the answer to every problem that will confront you today and tomorrow and throughout time. In this world, you believe you are sustained by everything but God. Your faith is placed in the most trivial and insane symbols: pills, money, protective clothing, influence, prestige, being liked, knowing the right people, and an endless list of forms of nothingness that you endow with magical powers. Yeah, I do that sometimes. All these things are your replacement for the love of God. All these things are cherished to ensure a body identification. They are songs of praise to the ego. Do not put your faith in the worthless. It will not sustain you. Only the love of God will protect you. In all circumstances, it will lift you out of every trial and raise you high above all the perceived dangers of this world into a climate of perfect peace and safety. It will transport you into a state of mind that nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, and where nothing can intrude upon the eternal calm of the Son of God. Put not your faith in illusion. They will fail you. Put all your faith in the love of God within you, eternal, changeless, forever unfailing. This is the answer to whatever confronts you today. Through the love of God within you, you can resolve all seeming difficulties without effort and in sure confidence. Tell yourself this often today. It is a declaration of release from the belief in idols. It is your acknowledgement of the truth about yourself. For 10 minutes twice today, morning and evening, let the idea for today sink deep into your consciousness. Repeat it and think about it. Let related thoughts come to help you recognize its truth and allow peace to flow over you like a blanket of protection and surety. Let no idle and foolish thoughts enter to disturb the holy mind of the Son of God. Such is the kingdom of heaven. Such is the resting place where your Father has placed you forever. So it says practice this twice today, once in the morning, once in the evening, 10 minutes. I am sustained by the love of God. I am sustained by the love of God. What it reminds me of is that lesson from, or that line from the Gospel of Truth, where it says, today is the perfect day, and within you dwells a light that cannot fail. And so if we just go to that light within us, and that space within us, and that source within us that knows all, that has all, that holds all, and rest in it, that with that connection we can move forth in peace. It's such a good lesson for me today because my son was supposed to go to court for this accident that he was in. He's 22 and he missed the bus. And so like I move, as most parents do, through these two phases of empowering or enabling. Like, do I now drive him? So last night I was reading this book, Miracles Take the Freeway, and I was like, does that mean I have to take the freeway today and drive him? But anyhow, within it it said this thing that I really loved. Joe Williams wrote this book, and it said that I'm gonna mess it up now, I don't even remember. It said like blame and recognition smell the same. In my brain, what it says is fame and blame smell the same. I need things to rhyme. Sorry, Joe. I need things to rhyme so I can remember them. Blame and shame smell the same. So basically what it means is if I'm blaming myself, like, oh my God, look what I did, I've taken authorship away from God. And when I'm faming myself, like, oh my gosh, look what I did, I'm taking authorship away from God. So for the most part, how I move through the world is that I take a lot of blame on. I'm like, oh my God, look what I did. My son, he got an accident, and now it's all a reflection of me, and I'm a broken, bad person. So I have to like remember that that's my ego, man. The ego sings two lullabies. I love this idea, that the ego sings two lullabies to us, and we fall asleep to them all the time. The first lullaby is, I am so broken, I am so bad, I am so stupid, I am so unworthy, I am so inequipped for all of this. That's the one lullaby, and my, and then my consciousness falls asleep and believes it. And the second lullaby is, this is so bad. This is so gross. This is so stupid. You are so unforgivable. Like how can I even be with you? Like, why does God keep sending me broken people? So the ego says either I'm broken or you're broken. Sometimes it sings that, in harmony. This is broken and I am broken. So today we have to rise above that and remember that we are sustained by the love of God, where all is well and perfect and complete. So practice that, as I will practice with you today. I am sustained by the love of God. My son is sustained by the love of God. He will figure it out. He's 22, as I had to figure it out when I was 22. And I landed on my feet. We always land on our feet, or we don't. And we hit bottom, and that's okay too. All right, have a great day. God bless. See you tomorrow. I am sustained by the love of God.